Features of the Pearson Interactive Teacher eGuide. Welcome to a brief overview of the features in the Think History eGuide Interactive Teacher resource. In this video, we will discuss unit and chapter opener icons, hotspots on your eGuide page, icons within the eGuide pages, and baskets under the left-hand menu. Unit and chapter opener icons. For teachers, opener icons appear on the first page of each unit and chapter in Think History. Let's take a minute to explain the information included under each icon. The teacher's set of icons includes the following: AS for Assess, PL for Planning Material, LE for Lesson Support, EN for Engage, and H for Historical Thinking and Inquiry. Assess contains the question bank, assessment masters, a directory of assessment opportunities, and vocabulary quizzes. Planning material includes unit or chapter planners, curriculum correlations, inquiry frameworks, and our guide to locating resources in Think History. The guide is available at the beginning of units and in the left-hand menu. Lesson Support lists all of the pages on which features and support notes, more to the story features, and skills opportunities appear. Engage provides ArcGIS, Web 2.0, History Detectives, and Go Online activities, and additional references and resources. Historical Thinking and Inquiry contains historical thinking concept activities and support, historical thinking challenges and assessment masters, teacher and student support notes, historical inquiry assessment masters, and line masters for skills opportunities. Students have access to 4 different opener icons, which only appear at the beginning of each chapter and include the following: RE for Review, SK for Skills, EN for Engage, and H for Historical Thinking and Inquiry. Review contains chapter summaries and vocabulary quizzes. Skills offers all of the generic line masters and feature notes that apply to the chapter. Engage contains ArcGIS, Web 2.0, History Detectives, and Go Online activities. Historical Thinking and Inquiry includes a list of all historical inquiry activities within a chapter. Teachers can view the eGuide in 2 modes: Instructor View, which shows all of the hotspots, icons, and features of the eGuide, or Student View, which shows only the hotspots and icons accessible to students in the eText. Let's zoom in for a closer look. Hotspots on the page. Hotspots refer to clickable areas on the page that bring up further information, images, or activities. There are 10 types of hotspots available in Think History. Historical Thinking Concepts, chapter level. This Historical Thinking Concepts wheel explains the context and details of historical thinking concepts included in the chapter. Teachers can also find advice on how to introduce or begin discussion of these concepts for a given chapter. Chapter Key Terms. Click on any of the phrases in the Key Terms box to jump directly to the page on which the term appears. Read definitions, discover uses, and understand context. Visual hotspots. All images within the eGuide are hotspots. Clicking on them opens the image in a larger window for close-up viewing. Captions Hotspots. Image captions that ask open-ended questions are hotspots as well. Teachers can click on these to find answers and support for these questions. Historical Thinking Concept Support Hotspots. Click on any of these 6 concept icons to start an activity in either evidence, historical significance, continuity and change, cause and consequence, historical perspectives, or ethical dimensions. Teachers can find advice on guiding students through the activities here. Features, historical thinking concepts. Some features, such as building your inquiry skills, fast forward, counterpoints, innovations, and case study incorporate historical thinking concepts into their questions. Click on the historical thinking icon for deeply engaging discussion ideas. Historical Inquiry Hotspots. Clicking on Historical Inquiry Hotspots brings up exercises that test and demonstrate students' inquiry skills through creative questioning. Go Online Hotspots. Go Online features are also hotspots. You can click on them for links to helpful internet resources concerning content on the page. What If Hotspots. The What If features in the margin are clickable. Teachers can find support for creative thinking questions that explore alternate histories, their advantages, and drawbacks. Prime Minister Profile Hotspots. Both students and teachers can click on a Prime Minister profile to be directed to the Prime Ministers of Canada website, which offers in-depth biographies and further information on our nation's leaders. Icons on the page. Some resources are found under Icons on the page. Think History includes 7 different icons in its pages. It is important to note that icons appear in both the student e-text and the teacher eGuide. However, icons for teachers may include answers and supplementary information that their student counterparts will not. More to the story icon. There may be times when readers want to learn more about an event, a person, or topic briefly mentioned on a page. Click on the More icon for further facts, biographies, and secrets. Go Online icon. In addition to those in the student book, more helpful links and web pages have been included in the eGuide. Access Go icons found throughout the eGuide's pages to try them out. Skills icon. Whether students are decoding paragraphs or writing letters to politicians, Think History has line masters that can help. Skills icons identify skill development opportunities and the line masters needed. Answers icon. When in Instructor View, answers to chapter questions are located under this checkmark icon. Note that only teachers can see this. Web 2.0 icon. Clicking on this icon gives you Web 2.0 activities, which feature online tools, applications, and resources that can be used to complete activities in and answer questions within chapters. History Detectives icon. Activities under the magnifying glass icon offer students the opportunity to use different methods to research and analyze historical topics. ArcGIS icon. ArcGIS is an online map building tool that can assist students in historical inquiry tasks, track changes in immigration over time, or map a soldier's journey during the Great War, for example. Left-hand menu. Notice the left-hand menu to the left of the eGuide. This is where most of the support for teachers is housed. Let's zoom in for a closer look. In the left-hand menu, users have what we refer to as baskets. The list of available baskets for teachers includes the table of contents, getting started, line masters, printables, glossary, notes, and bookmarks. Students have access to the table of contents, getting started, line masters, course resources, glossary, notes, and bookmarks. A more detailed look at the information included in each of these baskets can be found in our Using the Think History Interactive Teacher eGuide video and our Locating Resources in Think History document. That wraps up our overview of the Think History eGuide features. Thank you for watching.